You'll never see it coming. You'll see that Rin Joker's mind is too fast for eyes. They're done in by the time it's hit you. Your happy Final Fantasy Friday with more FF16. Clive Rinsfield continues their new game plus hard mode journey back to the origins. More side quests, surprise, and hopefully no more Steam crashes or PS5 errors. Please. That would be the most fantastic blessing of all. Hello everyone. I hope everyone had themselves a fantastic Friday with lots of fun. And, the Team Phantom is live right now. Team Fantasy's Highland Friends live right now. Honors Maximus, Neo Ignacio Blaze, Creamy 93, Christian Cool, checking things. Yeah. Exactly those four. Vision. Yeah, that. I haven't checked them out. Should check them out. And what happened last time, last Final Fantasy Friday? Only got to do some side quests, about 2 hours worth, but then Steam started crashing a lot. There were a lot of split streams that were under only like 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And then like just 2 that were like an hour length, or I think 3. And there was like 21 minutes, 11 minutes, and then 2 1 hour-ish, 40 minute stream. And 50 minutes in because of the crashes that happened. See, hopefully, like, if I load into the game, nothing bad happens. But basically, it's like last side quest, or like the last thing I did was going through this side quest. Basically, Demon Souls stream crashed. I was fighting. The big Undertaker enemy. For the one. And it had crashed shortly after I was talking to the people. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen as I try to finish up the rest of the side quest I did not get to do. Time for pressing forward.
Just a little further.
But so far, everything seems good.
This the last one?
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help.
You've helped quite enough for one day, Clive. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must. After all you've done for this town, it is the very least you deserve.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? A woman of your means could find a home anywhere in the realm, but I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then, courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer. He was my master's guard, the gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered aimless and starving, half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here, in Northreach. It was the veil that took us in, that fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed, at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived. But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me.
Welcome.
That I would repay my debt.
I hope you had a fantastic Friday.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
I hope you're doing good.
You're a lot like him, you know. Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive. And I shan't either. I know that it will
You had
be
a nice
easy to
Friday.
keep Northreach
Thank you.
together.
You're
But
welcome.
our efforts will
I'm
be
glad you had a
rewarded.
nice one.
Just look at us now. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united
Likewise.
in defense of this town
Who
that we
I
have
also
come
had a
to
fun
call
Friday.
our home.
I think.
And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
That. Level up to level 90. Da 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 da. Congrats on 90. Thank you. Now just like 10 more levels to go. I'm not sure if the rest of the side quests I have left to finish up before the doing the main story again. The finale. Could get me to level 100. Maybe. Could. So apparently the new DLC for this game increases the level to like 110. As well as that adds new region and area to explore and new abilities. At 110, oh my gosh! Hello, Chief. Welcome after your Yakuza Part 10 stream. Wait, there's a side quest here. What's up, Chief? How's the Chief doing after Yakuza? What's up, Red? Oh. Can I not? Was having remaining noodles. Nice. Cup noodles. Yay. You're in the Discord if you want to hang out, Chief.
Let's go.
Gotcha. Huh. How's Final Fantasy going? It is just begun. Hopefully no issues, and it lasts for a good while and no crashes happen at all.
Titan!
Different. Ignition. That takes care of them. Indeed. Side quests.
Doris is waiting for me near Balmung Dark. The longer she's out in the open, the more
Yes,
she is to be
Doris.
found by Akashic. I need to hurry. No mistakes. Nice try.
That's just evil eye.
Nice try.
Mega flare.
Nice try. Thanks, boy.
Immediate rip. Giga flare. That's what he gets. Was there another one? No, guess not.
Come on.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fly, or more like just jump. Fly. Ah! Knock me off my... It knocked me off my feet. Mega Flare. Diamond dust. Heat wave. Giga flare. Flames of rebirth. What? Oh, he's still alive.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Too slow.
Okay, there we go. Now I can... edit this.
There were no guards, I take it.
None manning the gates, no. It's a different story inside, though. The corridors are crawling with Akashic. Most likely guards left behind when the wardens ran. If Chadwick was being held here, I worry that he may already be.
Don't give up hope just yet. But let's move quickly. Let me check the ground floor. The ether stick is there.
Then I'll search the upper level. Good luck, Sid. Stay safe.
Just how bad are the floods inside the walls? Bad enough to turn a bearer? I hope not.
Oh, right. This side quest was gonna have me
Risking
fight.
not just being here. Better keep my eyes open for signs of life.
Inside that arena. I think.
Locked up tight.
Ah. Heat wave. Huh?
So this place was no ordinary prison. And I doubt they'll have taken the creature with them when they fled.
That's where I fight the behemoth. Out of the way. Heat wave.
Minimal loss of Waluda lives. What happens when they run out of bearers? Even the Imperials take better care of their branded than that. They were feeding bearers to it. This is even worse than I'd feared. Nothing but a Kashyyyk down here. Hopefully things are looking better upstairs. I should go and see how Doris is getting on.
Back to Doris. Hey. Wait. The stairs. Ah, here. Yes. Ah, hello. Ignition. I get a lot of experience just from those guys fighting those guys alone. Maybe I. Because of the 45% boost.
No luck downstairs. But I did find out that this place was more than just a prison. Something far more sinister was happening here.
I know bearers die every day in service of their masters, but this is so much worse. Pitting bearers against a wild beast armed with nothing but their wits? And all in order to bring about more death. And not just those who could fight, but the elderly, children even. And those who wouldn't or couldn't were disposed of.
Sickening.
Whatever that means.
I'm afraid it means they were fed to the monstrosity they kept here.
Things they
Then
go
we're too late.
Sinister demon,
Don't say that.
come to me.
Did you find anything else?
A key. But it doesn't fit any of the locks on this floor.
Chief, unleashing their inner demon.
Perhaps it will fit one of the doors downstairs. There's a corridor I haven't searched yet. Finish up here, then come and find me when you're ready.
All right.
Doris, I'll call her Dory for short. Like finding Dory. Oh. I don't see any buffer. Oh. That was probably not just. Oh, we're going back downstairs. Which way is the stairs? Out of the way. Those few short moves, do short work. See? This way. What's this? What? Oh. The dead end. This is a balcony. Oh. Stairs. I just came for the word. The doors is in this room. What am I looking for? The stairs I just came from? Wait. Oh, there they are. How is that? Excuse Clive Rinsfield for taking long to remember where the stairs were. Wait. Okay, no, once we have to go over this way. I know what leads to this. I know this cycle is gonna be a big fight. Maybe I probably get a lot of experience from this fight too. Especially with the 45%.
See what we can find down here.
Let's just go in and it probably shows up or no. Or does it want me? Or here. That Kuze gonna get their bones meat. Kuze. Hey, Kuze from Yakuza 0? You're not crying.
A survivor. And she sounds close.
Who are you?
There's no need to be afraid.
A friend.
Are you alone? Are there
Here to
any
help.
other survivors?
Some of the guards. They're still here. But something's wrong with them. Everyone else was eaten by the monster.
Of course there were.
Thank the Founder.
It was worth our coming. But I'd rather we didn't linger. Are you ready?
Ready when you are. You poor thing. You must have been terrified.
Did Chadwick send you?
What?
Oh, by the way, I don't
You fought
think I
the
ever
monster.
got a chance to say this during
Extracted it so I could
the
run away.
last few live streams.
He
The
must have
last
sent
live
you.
streams where the stream was
I
crashing and
promised
stuff.
to free the others too.
But I noticed
Where is
that
he?
my subscribers are at
You
129 now.
deserted me.
So thank you to whoever was my
Here
whoever
otherwise.
was 129.
Chadwick.
Was that?
Monster's back.
Something I noticed during this
We
time, I
have to
think,
get out of here.
when
Doris, keep the girl
live stream
safe.
was
All
crashing.
right. You put that bearer-eating bastard in the ground.
We have to run.
You're safe now. We won't let it hurt you.
It's out there waiting for me. I can't let it live.
I know,
It's got
there
a
it is.
taste for bearers.
Is this the Kuze? Oh yeah, wait, it was called Kuze. Is that what you meant, Chief? That was the name of this creature, right? I was trying to remember what the name of this behemoth was. Kuza. Oh, Kuza! Wait. Oh, you spell it with an E. Kuza.
The beast will wreak havoc if it ever leaves the prison. I can't let that happen. Nice try.
Behemoth meet my Bahamut wings. Mega Flip. Oh, I'm trying to activate this. Oh,
That's already. Nice try.
nice try. Diamond. Oh, there. Let me friend. Dear player. Raging fist. Heat wave. Another cold flow.
Nice try.
Ignition. Heat wave. Raging fist. Oh, by the way, since I didn't get a chance to do J-Stars this week, the past Tuesday, I was planning, I'm gonna do J-Stars for Saturday. It was fitting because I call it Stardust Saturday.
Nice try.
There we go. Da 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 da. Kuza has been vanquished again. What? I'm not sure if do I have the necessary ingredients yet by now to get that Ultimate Blade?
Finally.
Sid, are you hurt?
I'm fine,
I
I think.
I think last I checked, I looked like I needed like oral come or something.
No.
What is it?
A diary. I gave it to
I'll have to
Chadwick
check
before
back
we
at the
went our
hideaway.
separate ways. He was here. Do you think that creature?
I'm sure he fought bravely to the last. The girl is safe thanks to him.
What?
Chadwick,
Him.
you fool.
Come on. We have to get her back to the hideaway. We don't want his sacrifice to have been in vain.
No, of course not. I'll see that she's looked after from now on. It's the least I can do.
Sometime later. Wait, we went back to the highway.
From what I hear, you've barely left the girl's side in days. I hope she's recovering from her ordeal.
She is. Slowly but surely. She's far tougher than she looks. I thank the flames we found her. If we hadn't...
I know. But we did. I'm sorry we weren't able to save Chadwick.
There's no need to apologize. Without your help, I would never have found out what happened to him. How he fought to the bitter end to save her. To save Haida Marie. That's the man I remember. The man I thought of as a brother.
I wish I could have met him. I'd like to hear more about your past. If you don't mind, that is.
Of course. You already met my former master. She trained Chadwick and I to do two things. Kill and obey. We were supposed to be sold to the highest bidder when the time came. But no bid was ever high enough to convince her to part with us. For years we were her daggers in the shadows. But we could never quite shake our doubts about the things she made us do. And then, one day, we just couldn't do them anymore. So we escaped. But staying together was out of the question. They would have found us too easily. After so many years of training, the pull to serve was always strong. It scared me to think he might have taken another master, become a dagger in someone else's hand.
But even in captivity, the battles he fought were his own. And he died not as someone's tool, but as a hero.
Haida Marie is proof of that. Bearers can cast off their shackles. And the Cursebreakers will show them how. I'll fight until my dying breath to see it done. For Chadwick, and for all of us.
For Chadwick.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be counting on you.
Quest complete. And level up. Seems a lot of experience just from that completing that quest. Level 91. Da 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 da. Chief, if I remember correctly, you said that the Chronolith trials, I need to be level 95 to be strong enough to handle them? Also sent down and back to the hideaway. Wait, what?
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
Huh?
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed.
Not new?
And Taya, try not to work too hard.
And work Rodrigo all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much. Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
Taya's tea stopped the fits.
What's that?
I only hope this stays stopped.
do something. He's in back. Brought me back to the highway. I can check to see what I need again at the blacksmith. Mid has something too.
Mid? Tell me this is all you need.
I'm at a toy shell. Shipwright's tallow.
Aw, you make it sound like I asked you to save the world or something.
Tell me this is all you need.
It's most of what I need. After you left, I went over the figures again, and I realised I'd forgotten a 1 and a 0.
And
a cogwheel. Just a tiny one. Though, that's the problem. Gears that small are a bastard to make, and I may have lost the one Blackthorn spent a fortnight toiling over.
wait. The children. When they took apart your scales, there was a tiny brass gear. Now that I think about it, they didn't use it when we put the scales back together.
The young'uns? But why would the... You know what? I don't want to know. I'll keep working on the model. You go and find that cog.
Oh.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
This is weird. The side quest icons look different.
She seems pretty...
Sid!
She wasn't hiding. She's just busy working on her next project.
A new invention? What is it? What is it? Is it an airship? I bet it's an airship!
Do you think she'll let us help?
That just so happens to be why I'm here. She needs something special, something only you three can provide. A brass gear. A tiny one. One that might fit on, say, a set of scales?
Oh, the one you forgot! We remember!
We saved it, just in case. It's in the bag of bits.
Since all the people...
That's good to know.
Look!
Huh.
I found it! Is that all? Just the gear? We have more pot.
That's all for now. But I'll let...
Thanks, Sid.
Oh, right. Back to mid.
Well, did they have it?
Here you go. One brass cogwheel.
They did. And they kept it somewhere nice and safe. Will it
Aye.
work?
Will it work? He's perfect! You're a genius, Clive.
What exactly are you going to use it for?
Only the most important job of all. The wings aren't going to move on their own. But with the right cog in the right place... Well, you just wait and see. That should do it. Here goes nothing. Titan's tits.
It wasn't supposed to fly, was it?
Of course it was supposed to fly. Wouldn't be much of an airship if it didn't. Honestly, these bloody engines are driving me mad. I was so sure this would be the day she soared. The mithril engine was made to make dreams come true. But Maybe this is one dream the world's better off without. Show folk how to take flying. It won't be long till they're raining death down on each other. People will lose their homes. Children, their mums and their dads. Like I lost mine.
I'm sorry.
So am I, Clive. So am I. Sorry that I have to choose. Do I follow my head? Or do I follow my heart?
Good question. The first time I stood on the deck of your ship, felt the wind in my hair. It was like I was flying. But imagine how it would feel to actually do it.
My dad always said there were two ways of living life. Chasing a dream or shuffling to your grave. And he were right. Right about a lot of things. Not that I like to admit it. People need dreams to chase. Especially in a world like this. Right. When this is over, I'm gonna take all my mithril engines to Zemeckis and sling them over the edge. I won't have my dream end up turning into someone else's nightmare.
But all that hard work...
All that hard work will not be used for war, Jamie. But it ain't like it'll be gone. Tell me, Clive, have you ever been on a treasure hunt?
Not since Joshua and I were boys. Why do you ask?
Because I'm gonna bury the engine schematics and leave behind a little riddle telling people where to find them. A really hard one, so that only the most dedicated dreamers will ever be able to work it out. Ooh, I can picture it now. Some daft general squinting at the words with a gormless expression on his mug. Like that one, yeah.
Right.
Of course, if I'm putting this engine at the end of a treasure hunt, I'll still need to make it a treasure worth hunting for. Won't be much of a prize if it couldn't even make a toy boat fly after all. My dad always said, dream big. But it ain't the size of a dream that's important, is it, Clive? Only that it's a good one. And I reckon I've got a fair few good uns left in me.
I'm sure you do.
Aiming high. Model airship. Just in case. Just in case. Let me make sure. Whoops.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project yet?
Not exactly.
Three's Company.
You should have seen. Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Yeah.
Thank you for the welcome back.
Welcome back. Trip wasn't too much of a pain in the
Clive
arse,
Sid
man.
Rinsfield.
Truth be told, it was me who suggested roping you in to help with the trial. But from what I hear, things didn't go quite as planned.
No, they most certainly did not.
Yes.
Ember lost his nerve in the face of a beast of prey. But he didn't lose heart. He pressed on, and he achieved his aim. And is that not what we ask of our scouts?
Indeed it is. Thank you for your honest appraisal, Sid. The fact remains, however, that Ember will not always have a battle-hardened warrior on hand to pluck him from the jaws of peril. All I have gleaned from this trial is that without someone watching his back, Ember is little more than a liability.
Wait, Sergeant. Ember still has much to learn, it's true. And this time he was found wanting. But I'd say he's due a second chance, nonetheless. After all, he did do as you asked.
With a bit of hard work, any hand can be made to hold a blade, and any mind can conquer its fears. But a scout's nose is different. You've either got one, or you ain't. And by sniffing out that log, young Ember here has shown he has a conch and a half. Wouldn't do to waste it now, would it?
Fine. One more chance.
I'll do whatever you ask. I'll spend my days and nights in the pit if I have to. I'll show you. Just you wait.
Daft as a brush, that one. But his heart's in the right place. Just like someone else we know. And if you ask me, we've been leaning on him for far too long. That time the Cursebreakers took some of the weight off his shoulders, I reckon.
Couldn't hurt.
Just don't tell Gav I said so, will you? I won't have him thinking he's been hard done by. Next thing you know, he'll be asking for a day off. Chance would be a fine thing. Back to work.
Forgive me, Sid. This did not play out as I expected.
Things rarely do these days. But that's why, remember that.
I will, Sid. Thank you.
So you get a lot of experience just for turning it in. Oh. Almost about to level up. Almost. Next quest I turn in probably will. I think this is a turn in, right?
Uncle, I bring good news. The Field Marshal has agreed to your plan.
Ha! Of course he has. I didn't doubt you for a moment, dear boy.
Rutherford is accompanying him back to your manor in Port Isolde as we speak. They will await your return there. As will one other.
One other? Who, exactly?
Lord Havel was concerned that even if he could get the realm's armies to agree to an accord, he might not be as successful in convincing those with political power. He asked if I might have a solution. And I suggested a certain Imperial Lord Magistrate turned Liberator.
One of your co-conspirators?
Master Quinton would probably call me one of his.
You just saw me destroyed
Another outlaw.
the Kuze beast.
Just the thing we need to put these
Yes.
rotten politicos in
Oh,
their
did you
places.
rewind
Good
back?
thinking, Clive.
That was
I'm
a
glad
couple.
you approve.
I think that was like so and so
Uncle.
minutes ago.
Assuming Havel and Quinton can solve our problem with the armies, you still haven't mentioned how we might manage the grain shortages.
Oh, don't you worry, my boy. The 7 high houses will be seeing to that. They have all agreed to make the most generous of donations. Oh, of course, it did take a little persuasion, but luckily I had some
I didn't have any
unexpected
problem with it.
help.
Maybe because of my level.
From who?
Up and everything.
Why, you, my
Thanks.
boy. Rumor has it that
How
you
strong I
rescued
was?
the Lady Ariane's head steward
Kuze got
from
its
a
meat?
horde of bloodthirsty bandits.
It was more of a handful.
Well, the
More
old
like I
Batlax
got
was so pleased.
its meat.
She had a shipload of talents delivered to my private docks by the next new moon. And when the other houses saw the parsimonious old crone's purse strings finally loosen, they
I
as
turned
good
it
as
into
tripped
Behemoth
over
steak.
themselves in the rush to follow suit.
I'm happy to hear it.
Now, I must be getting back to the manor. Join us there at your earliest convenience, would you?
Of course, Uncle.
Huh? That thing?
And how, pray tell, will we get that grain to the capital if the roads are still overrun with Akashic?
You'll find another bloody road. I only have so many men, and I'm not about to send them headlong into an ether flood. That is, unless you'd have them turn as well.
Well, I'd certainly eat less.
Says the man with a belly bigger than a band of curls. My soldiers actually need their rations. Without any food to keep them going, they'll be dead even before you've sent them on your fool's errand.
If I may, gentlemen, perhaps I might suggest an alternative approach. Though supply routes are indeed disrupted, there is no shortage of ships. Indeed, they bob away in every bay from here to Randalar, awaiting a safe haven. Allow them to make port and fill their bellies full of grain. And once those who crowd the cities are fed, ferry the displaced back to the countryside to work the fallow fields. But I'm sure that you wish to continue your discussion. Forgive the interruption. Two such firm friends as yourselves need no help from the likes of me. Rutherford spoke fondly of the great bond between you.
Us? Friends?
I can't stand the man!
Clive, I'm beginning to question the quality of the company you keep.
And what kind of company were you expecting him to keep? The man's a criminal!
Criminal? How dare you? You are not fit to breathe the same air as this fine, upstanding young gentleman.
Upstanding? He calls himself Sid the Bloody Outlaw!
Once more onto the breach.
Those two. Calling at it.
Shall we begin again?
Fighting and
What we
bickering.
seek here is not to create a new nation, nor to claim the thrones of those that already exist. We wish simply to bring stability to the realm that mankind might weather the current storm. And to do that, we must convince those in power, the generals, the statesmen, the nobles, that our cause is just. There will be disagreements, yes, and I imagine some resistance, much resistance. But we cannot let that deter us. If we show them the path, show them that we walk it ourselves, then I am confident they will follow. The fate of the world lies in my nephew's hands, but the well-being of her people lies in ours. And we must not squander the chance that Clive has given us.
Uncle Byron, aye.
Now, with that settled, let's move on to the signing of the Accord. For what great moment in history hasn't been accompanied by a little ceremony? Citizens of Valisthea, I present to you the Tri-Unity. Rutherford, Mike Will. Well, my boy, the stage is set.
That it is.
This is the role you were born for. Now I ask only that you trust in the talents of your supporting cast.
I will.
We shall play our parts to the best of our abilities, that you might have the opportunity to shine. The realm needs its Sir Crandall. And there is no better Crandall than you, Clive. I want you to keep this signed accord as proof of our faith in you.
I will. Thank you, Uncle.
Here's another level up. I have to complete that quest. Da 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 da. Level 92. And wait, I'm already halfway to the. This see? Wow. Okay, so 45%, a 45% experience boost really is.
What do you think that thing is?
Eee. Top and crown.
Welcome back, Sid.
Buy a order a drink.
Might be a mo.
See that. Oh, yes. Where?
Oh, keep your mug handy. You look like you could do with a drink.
Buy a round for everyone.
Well, someone's in a good mood. Drink up, you lot. The next round's on Sid. Oh, you're not leaving already, are you?
Oh, you all right?
Silver linings.
Something troubling you?
No more than usual. It's just... Eda's baby will be coming soon, and I wanted to make something for it.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Back in the north, families would always make gifts when a bairn was on the way. Yeah, I'll let the little tykes know they were welcome in their new homes, like.
So, what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that Eda's due any day now. I don't know if I'll be
Wait.
ready in time.
That's not. Oh no. Oh no. Yes.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Please don't. Is that?
You know, there just might be.
Oh
All
no,
right,
is
then.
it? Actually.
What exactly are we making?
A good
Oh,
luck
yeah.
charm. But not just any good luck charm.
Not just any.
No. One made from the feather of a silver chocobo. There's nought lucky in all the realm, or so we used to say back home anyway. Thing is,
It's
they're
just
hard
on
to
there.
come by. Had Otto and Karen check with their suppliers, but nothing. I'd try and track one down myself, only...
Only the big day is fast approaching. And that's all you need. A feather.
That or the bird whose horse it's attached to, aye. I was gonna start by asking around with travelling traders plying the northern borders.
Look, it's fine on
Well, there's
here.
no shortage of those passing through Martha's. I think I might make that my first port of call. I'll let you know if I find anything.
You're a good friend, Clive. I won't forget this.
Silver linings. Oh, yeah, I didn't pick up another one. Who's the forge?
What do you want?
The ultimate weapon, SDC. Goddamn rank reforged. I have everything else. Just what was it? What was missing here? Flawless dark steel. How do I get flawless dark steel again? How does it like that? Something to look up, maybe. Oh. Thanatos. Oh, I already did.
And?
I did all the hunts.
There's something
How am I going to
about
get the Flawless Darksteel now?
I feel like it's...
Looks like a repeat hunts. Oh wait, what? Or maybe not. I guess there's still more. Wait, Master's Marauder. Okay, guess I didn't get them all. A Thanatos I got, and that's one that gives Flawless Dark Steel. Maybe that's... Oh, the Grim Reaper. Cape Orisia Sunbrecht. Could it be... Penitent's Gate Sunbrecht. Oh, that's the guy that I went out of bounds when fighting him. The first time. I guess to it, the Sunbrecht, but wait, there was still side quests. I don't know. The... Let me, quickly dispatch the side quest first. I think. Ah, hop, 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 hop like a chocobo.
This must be the orphanage. Hopefully the registry is still here.
Hopefully.
Conditioning. This is nothing short of torture.
I had to look around.
Disposed of. Herman wasn't exaggerating. It's a wonder he survived this place. I need to find that registry.
Here it is.
This reads like a suicide note. Did the director go through with his plan? There's only one way to find out. forked white tree. This must be the place.
If I remember correctly, I think I got ambushed.
Could he really be buried here? There's something hidden among the roots.
Maybe.
Let's see. This must be the registry. So many names. This place was a slaughterhouse. But where is the architect of all this misery?
Kashyyyk.
It was only a matter of time, I suppose.
Including the one with the giant cannon.
This place is cursed.
Ignition.
Titan!
Flames of rebirth.
Nice try.
Make it flare.
Too slow. Let's roll over.
Diamond dust. Giga flare.
Too slow. Nice try.
Ah.
Nice try. Nice try.
Spoils, not. Quick complete. Huh? After completing the main objective of some quest, you may be given the option to quick travel to the quest's final destination if you see a prompt in the lower right hand corner. Immediately travel to the NPC eagerly waiting your return. Of course, this option is not mandatory. You are free to ignore it. It can also be completely disabled via game settings. So, okay. Also, I can.
I'm done here.
So then I
Let's get the
travel
registry
back to Herman. That's a hold it like a Hearthstone. Herman.
I hear that you traveled to Ash, Sid. Did you by any chance recover the names of my fallen friends?
I did. Yeah.
Yes, here you go.
If I may, the bearer registry. The director was a brutal man. He got no worse than he deserved.
The registry was all I found beneath the tree. There was no sign of... of a body. Or any record of what happened to the children after the orphanage closed.
I pray that at least some of them survived. All their names are here. My friends, I can still remember the children who were taken from their bunks in the morning. Never to no explanation.
They'd be happy to know.
But why did I make it?
It's not your fault. And blaming yourself won't bring them back. See that their names live on. That way, at least. They're never truly gone.
Thank you. Sid, I'm going to write a book. All of Valisthea will know of our son in the name.
Neither will I.
These are...
Quest complete. See, with that, gave me enough experience to level up again. Da 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 da. Level 93. Apparently Martha's rest again.
Let's hope one of the merchants here has what Gav needs. Excuse me. I'm looking for something.
Oh, well, then I'm your man.
A silver chocobo feather.
Oh, or maybe not. Though you're not the first to mention the bird around
You know,
here.
they
There
asked
was a man
if they
stopped
want a
by the
silver
rest
chocobo
of
feather.
them
Why don't I just
cleaning. He was
pluck
attacked
one
by a
from
silver
my own
chocobo
chocobo?
Near some gutted hovel, not far
Because
from Eastpool.
Ambrosia's a silver
Most
chocobo.
took him for a braggart and a liar, but who knows? Perhaps there was some truth to his tale.
We'll see. Thank you.
But I didn't think of that. Oh no, I don't think it's in here. Oh wait, speak with the merchants.
How do? That all, is it?
That's not the merchant to speak to, I guess.
I'll build a barricade so sturdy, even a band of Kogan.
Oh, here.
Can I help you with? You wouldn't prefer if...
Was it silver?
Oh, yes.
It wouldn't be the first time.
doesn't still hurt, does it?
Oh, 1,000 Akashic jars couldn't hurt.
Oh, here.
How do, traveller? You've the look of a man who could do with a new whetstone? Or perhaps a bawdy etching of the Vicerine?
Maybe another time. I'm looking for a silver chocobo feather.
If that's the case, rumours are all you're likely to find. No one has seen a silver chocobo for years. Word is they were all hunted for their feathers. Some northern. If any are still out.
You're probably
I have a silver
Silver
chocobo.
chocobo sighted in the hills near Rhiannon Tride. It sounds almost too good to be true. But since I'm already here.
They're not thinking of that. Fast travel that one.
Caution, brother.
Tracks. They're not left by bandits for a change.
What? How do I keep missing? Oh, here.
More tracks. And these look fresh. The chocobo was here. And recently. Perhaps it still is.
It turns out to just be ambrosia.
I don't hear anything. Well, I'll be damned.
Yeah. Which one is the real ambrosia?
It's all right. I'm not going to hurt you. Just borrowing a feather for my friend.
That you can keep the feather.
Thank you. Let's get this back to Gav before they change their minds.
Oh yeah, I did it again. That's new. Maybe because it's new game
No
plus.
trouble at all.
Still,
And I've
I
done them before.
appreciate it. Clive, you're back. How'd you get on? Any luck?
Any luck, you say?
How's that? Any luck? How's that? Here you are. One silver chocobo feather.
Crystals crack. Is this what I think it is? Where in the hell did you find it?
It's a long story.
Right there on the road to Eastpool. Who'd have thought it?
Everything up there's been abandoned for years. The empty cabin made for the perfect shelter. Though I fear my presence may have forced the poor creatures to look elsewhere.
Don't blame yourself, Clive. The Blight's right on Eastpool's doorstep. They'd have had to move on before long. Even if you hadn't have turned up. They'll find a new home. Trust me. After all, that's what us endangered animals do. Anyway, what matters is, you managed to nick us one of their quills before they could run off. And now all that's left is to fix it to the carving.
I didn't know you could carve.
Reckon there's a lot you don't know about me. Like the fact I'm as good with a whittling knife as I am with a sword. And that bone Ember gave me's a dream to work with. What did you say it was from again? An Avis?
But it weren't your Avis, Sid. I slew one of my own at last.
So all those long nights in the pit finally bore fruit. I'm proud of you, Ember.
Don't speak too soon. I ain't done my trial yet.
There we go. What do you think?
I think if you ever hang up your scouting cap, you'll be able to make an honest living.
Oh, will I? I should go and see if Ed is awake.
Give it my best.
You can give it to yourself. Come on.
Wait, what? It's over. And it's been an hour, no problems. Thankfully. Hope I don't jinx it. Just in case. Over an hour.
Ah, me lords.
How are you feeling?
Well, thank you. Is something wrong?
Wrong? No, nothing like that. What it is...
Go on, please. It's beautiful. Did you make it?
We did. Aye. It's from all of us here at the Hideaway. Your new family, like. It's a good luck charm. We may come up north when a band's on the way. I mean a baby. To let him know that they're part of the family too. Oh, I hope you like it.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, my lords, for everything.
If there's anything you need, just let us know.
I will.
Clive, fancy a swift off? I'm thirsty.
I could be convinced.
For the tub and crown. Ordering that around.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Oh, we're celebrating. I'm gonna be a father.
I think Edda might have something to say about that.
You know what I mean. Bit of light in these dark times. Wasn't long after me 10th name day, my mum told us she was with child again. I was over the fucking moon. I was looking forward to having a little one to lord it over. What with me being the runt of the litter. Thought I'd finally have a chance to prove to the world that I could be a big brother. Imperials came the day she went into labour. Had myself a baby sister. And then I didn't. My whole family gone in a blink, while I hid in the cellar like the spineless little arsehole I was. Great brother I turned out to be. I'll never be a leader. And I'll never be a hero. I'm just a daft little dog who comes running when his master calls. I'll never be like you, or Sid, or Jill, or even Torgal.
Have you finished?
Maybe.
Do you know why you're our best scout? Because you don't need anyone to hold your hand. Without your resourcefulness, your courage, your determination, I don't know where we'd be. Maybe hanging off a cliff like,
That was only the once.
Exactly. You learn from it. And here you are after Founder knows how many missions, stronger for everyone. And let's not forget Rosalith. Who was it who freed me from the dungeon? Who was it who ran to Jill's rescue?
That would be me.
Because you're our brother, Gav. My brother.
Your brother.
Which means that when the time comes,
I get your room. And your sword. I may have had one too many.
you may have had 10 too many.
I said I was thirsty. Better get back to work anyway. After I walk this off. Clive?
What is it?
Thanks for, you know.
I know.
Quest complete. just in case. What? Tired of ability sets. What is this? Tired of having to manually adjust my iconic ability sets each time I want to use different abilities. Did you know? I can register up to 5 sets of iconic abilities via the gear tab in the main menu. Oh. Oh. Was there an update? Did the DLC bring an update? I don't remember this being here. I don't have the DLC, but did the game itself get updated anyway? So that I can make a preset of different. So like, set 1 I have Bahamut, Shiva, and Titan. Maybe set 2 can be Phoenix. Garuda, I guess. Pile drive, thunderstorm. See the thing. Ability sets. Interesting.
Do you think they'll come back?
There, that's mastered now. All that's left now is like Garuda, Odin. The only two last seals, and then I'll have all the abilities.
Of course they will.
Oh,
It's just a
holders
big
of
crystal. How hard could it be?
There's no side quest.
Let's go.
Right, Ambrosia. Still got side quests to do. Open here. The inconvenient truth. Wait.
Thanks, girl.
Is that a hunt? That's one of the hunts, isn't it? Behemoth King. Ah! Yes, now I remember now. S. Level 90. Well, I'm level 93. specimen it is too. Nice try. Mega flare.
Too slow.
Too slow.
Nice try. Too slow.
Flames of Ridberg. Ignition. Heat wave. Raging Smith. Oh, whoa, 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 oh gosh. Oh, wait, what? What do you think? I almost died.
Too slow.
Huh? Knock me out. 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. Mega flare.
Let's roll ready.
Diamond dust. To me, a friend. Heat wave. Ignition. Giga flare. Right in his face. Open wide. He's eating it. He's in his mouth. Raging fist. Knock me out of the penis. Mega flare.
Too slow. Nice try. Nice try.
Heat wave. Ignition. Flames of rebirth. Ah! He's on his hind legs! He's summoning the apocalypse!
Too slow.
He's saying all eyes on me. Oh wait, no! I meant to do wrong one. I meant to do diamond dust. I want the stagger him. Oh wait, stagger. Now he's staggered. frozen in mid-leap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mega flare. Flames of Lindbergh. I got him. Notorious Mark's Lane. Do I get Flawless Dark Steel from that? And I level up, I think. Whoa, that's a lot of experience. Da 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 da. Oh no, I didn't. I don't get Flawless Dark Steel. I got Flawless Behemoth Shackle.
No match for you, eh, Torgal?
But at least I slayed the hunt on the way to it. How do you even do a side quest yet?
Come on.
Back on the road. Ambrosia. Wait, this way. I guess maybe I probably will get the level 100.
Now, which house would a bookworm live in?
Oh, he's like last few side quests and Hunt's shot me up with a lot of experience. What? Looking in.
His interests were certainly varied.
And there. And there.
This is a Royal Army logbook. Did he take this from the local barracks? This is it. But if what it says is true, I need to get this back to the hideaway.
Yes. But first, I think we're about to get ambushed. I think.
Leaving so soon, stranger? We've been watching you. From a distance, so to speak.
Subtle. I know who you are.
Then we need not waste time on introductions. Hand me the book. Leave it in our care and return to your life.
Your care? Do you mean to burn it, or bury it?
That is not my decision to make. But by one means or another, its contents shall be removed from the common record.
Then I'll have to politely refuse. I won't let you erase our history.
Then we find ourselves at an impasse. Very well. The book can just as easily be pried from your dead hand.
I heard that. Don't get all hasty now.
Let's see, shall we?
Wings of Light. Is that buffering? Or is it just... No, this is on this one. This one's... Hold on, why is that? go. Please don't. Damn it, I want to make sure it's okay. Is it good? Okay, good. Let's make sure. What's that sound? Make it flare. Ignition. Flames of Ember. Raging Fist. Oh wait, no, block. Blocking it. Diamond Dust. Effort to me. Giga Flare. In his face. Ignition. Heat Wave. Almost level up again. Probably when I hand on the next quest. I didn't have any flawless dark steel.
Impressive. But we have other means. We shall claim the book yet.
But you have it
You want it so badly anyway.
It lays out in no uncertain terms the vanity and avarice of mankind. It tells the shameful
What are
history
you, a
of
false
the
god?
persecution and oppression of a gifted few by a giftless many. Would you say that this interpretation was correct?
I don't know.
You don't know. Your sword may be sharp, but your wits are dull. So let me answer for you. There is no correct interpretation of history. That a series of events took place may be proved beyond a doubt. But there can be no single, immutable explanation as to why they came to pass. It is a question of numbers and of belief. If enough people believe that a set of events occurred for a reason, that belief becomes the truth.
So you're trying to control the truth?
We are trying to protect people from themselves, from knowledge that would bring them naught but pain. That is all. You may keep the book, for now. The world is small. We shall meet again. Until then.
Wait.
it.
Let's get this back to Vivian. Perhaps she can explain what that was all about.
Hmm? For Vivian. Oh. The quick fast travel thing. Be sure coming in handy.
Vivian. I found it. The book you lost.
And to Vivian. We. Not to be with that. The weapons. From the distance. When I can go the distance. After something. And. I can go.
You found it. Thank you, Clive. Even though I asked this of you, I was not entirely sure it would be possible. I feared the executors had seized every copy.
I met with one of these executors, and I convinced him to let me keep it. He told me something. That the truth is just a matter of collective belief. And that if enough people believe a lie, that lie becomes the truth.
It does. But it also means that the truth is not immutable. That it can be changed. Provided that those who wish to change it can convince enough people that their perspective is the correct one. As the sad history of the bearers proves.
You said that the book inspired you to become a scholar.
It did. Or its author, rather. She was a heretic, you see. A firebrand and a dissenter. A gallows stood ready for her in every corner of the realm. And by shunning society, or perhaps being shunned by it, she stumbled upon a truth so potent that an entire realm trembled at the prospect of its utterance. I, too, have always felt somehow set apart from the world of men. A stranger to my own species. She taught me that my solitude was not a curse, but a gift. And that, though my journey to the truth might be a lonely one, what I found at my destination would be more than worth the cost.
Do you still feel that way? That you're not one of us?
Honestly, I'm not entirely sure anymore. Since coming to the hideaway, I find my thinking somewhat clouded. Perhaps the result of studying mankind from a rather closer perspective than I had intended. But the more I study, the more I find value in this perspective. In looking not from the outside, but from within. So if you'll permit me, I'd like to continue my work here. Remember, Clive, when enough people believe, belief begets truth. Give the men and women of this benighted world the gift of truth. Make them believe in you, as I do.
I'll try, Vivian. I'll try.
Quest complete. And with that, I think I get experience level up again. Da 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 da. Level 95. And resave again, just in case. I mean, so far everything seems fine. 2 hours, and there's no issues that. Still another side quest. Esla. And my potion stock seems to be good so far. Wait. What's that? Trying to go there. Potions. Something like that. Yep.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Let's go, Ambrosia. Hey. Oh. Where? Where? Da, 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 da.
Might this be Nickelberg? Be safe.
Mickelberg.
These people aren't turned. And the village seems safe enough at least. What is going on here?
Ah. Did you too heed the call?
Heed the call? No, I came here looking for someone. To be honest, I wasn't sure I'd find him here. Let alone all of you.
Is that so?
What are you doing here? Is this where you live?
It is my home. The others, they heeded the call.
You keep saying that. What do you mean?
They came here to perform the rite, just as King Barnabas instructed. This village is their altar, where they shall cast their shoals upon the gentle waters and give themselves to the Lord.
Give themselves?
Oh, Lord, cleanse us of our sins.
Let us be reborn in your loving arms.
Free us from the torment of this mortal realm.
They want to be saved. Forgive me, but did another foreigner like me come here? He was probably wearing a cowl.
You mean the traveler from Storm? Yes. He is staying at my house, toward the rear of the village.
Thank you. If you don't mind, I'll go and greet him.
They seek the same salvation Barnabas did. At least the third chair still lives. Let's go and find him.
Let us be made pure.
Find the third chair.
Made divine.
Excuse me. Are you with the Undying?
I am. And so it would appear, are you? Lord Rosfield, if I am not mistaken.
That's right. And you must be the third chair.
Oh. If I'm mistaken, it's actually
Cyril was
Lord
worried for your safety.
Rinsfield.
He sent me to find you.
Then I must apologize. I did not mean to trouble the bearer of the burning quill, much less you, my Lord Marquis.
He said that you had failed to report. Is there a reason for that?
I came here to study the followers of this new faith. But the more I learned of them, the more my own faith began to falter. You have seen them at their prayers, have you not? They devote themselves to the veneration of their Lord with a fervor I have never seen before. Praying night and day that they might be rid of their wicked wills and reborn in their Saviour's light. Not that they might be granted respite from their worldly woes, but so that they might continue to serve him. Serve him with all of their beings. I, too, swore to devote my life to the service of my Lord and Master, but this... it is different. It is more. And so I would see it through to the end. See these people safe, that they might achieve their dream. That they might do their duty to their Lord. Even if it should keep me from doing my duty to mine.
You do understand what their dream is, don't you?
I do, my lord. They would cast aside their wills and become Akashic. I know that it may be hard to believe, but to these people, that is the very essence of salvation. Forgive me, my lord, but I must remain here. If you are to return to Master Cyril, I would consider it a great... Did you hear that, my lord? Something is happening.
I'll go and find out what. Stay here.
The Akashic have taken over.
An ether flood. Oh no. There must be something I can do. Echoes as well. Found her.
Ready, brother?
Yes,
Ready.
brother. Ignition. Heatwave. Flames of rebirth.
What now?
Hello.
We meet again. I've killed your kind before.
Is that? Need... Wings of light. Mega flare. Heatwave. Ignition. Oh, I think I keep the counter then. Go, Clive! Beat it! Hello, Necros! Grim! Thank you! I will. I hope you had a fantastic Friday, by the way, Necros. Do me a flip. Ignition. Giga flare. Flames of Limba. Raging Fist. Ignition.
Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. I needed that. Too slow.
Diamond Dust. Raging Fist. Ignition. Giga Flare. Heat Wave. Me. No flaws, Dark Steel. I hope you're doing good, Necros. Down at that fight.
Damn it.
What did I use Ars? Gotta say Ars because it's British. A British accent.
Don't you die. Come on, speak to me.
I had to save them, that they might have a chance to find true salvation. By devoting themselves to the service of their Lord. Just as I did. When the Undying plucked me from the gutter and gave me a cause to believe in. A duty to serve was everything to me, and I would not deny them that fulfillment, even if they must become a Kashik in order to achieve it. Forgive me, my Lord Marquis. I did not mean to trouble you with this. My findings. Could you deliver them to Master Cyril for me?
Of course. Your duty will be done.
Rest in peace. Requies Catipace, the third chair.
My lord. They are saved.
last saved. Found her. I should get this report to Cyril.
Just another quick travel thing. Cool.
My Lord Marquis, welcome back. I am glad to see you hale and
Yes,
whole.
my name is Marquis.
I met with your third chair, Cyril. He bade me deliver his findings to you.
Yes. Here's the Mickelberg report.
Thank you, my lord. He remained in Ash?
He died protecting the villagers from an echo. I buried him in Mickelberg. I'm sorry that I couldn't save him.
If you could not save him, no one could.
You've been trying to figure out how to have a consistent stream schedule by going over your work schedule on several weeks. You're well, pretty.
Then an ether flood came, and their wish was granted. Your brother
Happy but sad for him.
that they might live,
Rest in peace.
even knowing that that life
Yeah.
was death by another name.
Then he perished defending liberty. A hero's end. For the right to choose how one dies is no less sacred than the right to choose how one lives.
Sid would agree. He wanted to build a world where people could die on their own terms.
A noble ambition. To die for one's cause is the most perfect expression of one's faith. It matters not how misguided others might judge one's decision to be.
Well,
Only
that's
the
understandable.
decision is one's own.
Necros, I hope you
We
can
live
figure it out.
according to the teachings of our order. We believe in them. We protect them. And yes,
I know that can be
we die
quite
for
tough.
them. For better or worse, that is our
In a way,
creed.
my stream schedule got a little messed up this week too, because
But he didn't die for your creed.
I didn't get to do
He died
what
to
with
save them. And you still believe that what
Demon
he did
Souls
was
not
right.
working out. It
believe
constantly kept crashing and freezing.
That he believed
And
it
last
was.
week's Final Fantasy 16
We
was
of the
doing the
Undying are
same,
not slaves,
crashing.
but willing servants.
Alright,
And
this time
was
it seems
his
fine now.
Will. The ultimate expression of it.
All right. I'd like to know this man's name, Cyril. To know the names of all the Undying who've fallen in the line of duty. They died serving my house. It's only
And
right
I didn't
that
have to do
remember them.
J-Stars yet, so
That is my duty.
which like I normally I do that. I did that last
I
time
shall
on
fetch
Tuesday.
the Book of Martyrs at once.
But I was thinking
My lord, it
I'd
has
probably
been, and
plan
shall
to do
ever be,
J-Stars for Saturday.
the greatest honor of my life
Like
to
Saturday
serve
night.
House Rosfield. Though our duties may differ, yours is no less important. I pray
That way I
with
can still
all
get to
my
it.
heart for your success. And were they here,
Especially considering
I have no doubt but that every one of
not
my
like I'd be able to
fallen brothers and sisters
considering
would feel the same.
what type of number day next Tuesday is coming next Tuesday. I definitely wouldn't be able to do J-Stars then. So, that.
Here, take
I
a look
need
at
to
my
do any
wares.
stocking up with the merchant.
Anything else? Of course. Anything else? Of course. Anything else? Take care.
Oh no, there's only one thing left to do. Oh wait, I should probably go make for order, but there was also a hunt still. I make back to the highway, and there looks like to be some sort of icon there. That's it. Or maybe it's in Clive's chambers. You think you have? It would have to switch to early morning, 5 or 6, possible over midnight.
So what do I owe the honor?
Ah, so in that case you'd be probably be doing kind of that early morning would be kind of like around Christian Cool's time. Because I think Christian sometimes went around that time.
So will it be?
Oh, he still can't make it, right?
Don't waste my time. You got the stuff.
I need flawless dark steel. Maybe if I do another hunt. Let me check the chambers, because I think there might be something else. What's the icon? Aha! Making amends. Hippocrates.
It's usually me making demands of Hippocrates. I wonder what this is about.
Wait a minute. I just realized. Am I not in my Discord VC? Also, I saw Mystics River Team Fantasies went live. Must have kicked me out. Oh, thing. And they're also playing Stardew Valley, just like Neon. I'm lurking on. Oh wait, there we go.
Swordsman Harpocrates. I received your note.
Ah, yes. I expect you're wondering what this is all about.
You spoke of making amends with Dion. But I can't imagine what for.
Then I should begin by telling you that I was once his tutor. This was some years ago, of course, before I joined Cid in his hideaway. At that time, I was counted among the foremost scholars of Oriflamme, and was accordingly invited to the palace to supervise the young prince's education, all to ensure that the future emperor had a firm grounding in, well, everything an emperor should. History, religion, commerce, government. Alas, our time together was cut short when Dion left to join the Dragoons, his studies no longer being deemed necessary. I had not expected to meet with him again, least of all here.
Have you spoken with him?
No, I have yet to find the right moment. His Highness always seems so preoccupied, especially when alone. I would not wish to disturb his ruminations with idle words of greeting. Not when I know he dwells upon the evil Ultima had him commit in the Dominion.
The guilt weighs heavily on him, I know. But as you say, that was Ultima's doing. Surely you can't blame yourself.
When I first met him, it was not guilt, but his people's expectations that weighed heavily upon him. And I did nothing to ease that burden.
Midnight.
He bore it alone.
Dark hour.
Until the day he could not bear it any longer. It is one of my greatest regrets that I only ever offered him my wisdom, when what he truly needed was friendship. The blame for Dion's transgressions lies not only on his shoulders, but on mine.
I see. I'm ready to help you in any way that I can.
Then I beg that you bring me a wild wyvern tail. Apothecaries across the ages agree that even to glimpse such a flower is to be granted inner solace. Fabulists and fraudsters all, of course. But there is oft a seed of truth to be found where even the most outlandish opinions align.
Well, it can't hurt to try. Where can I find this flower? And how will I know it?
You have seen cultivated wyvern tails before, I trust. The lily-white blossoms from whose roots the poisonous ink for the brand is distilled. Well, those which grow in the wild differ only in their purple hue. The harsher the environment in which they are raised, the deeper the color. There is a waterfall in Rickmal's roost across the strait, where the flowers once grew in abundance. Whether they still survive there, I know not. But try as I might, I can find no likelier location.
It's all right. I'll find you a wyvern tail one way or another.
Thank you, Clive. And please, be safe.
And welcome, Hippocrates. Tesla again. Oh. Oh. Huh? Oh. I'll find the exit. High potion, you. Yep.
No use calling Ambrosia now.
Why not? Not like there's much in this area to go through.
Ready, go?
Tommy! Let's go on, Portia.
This won't be easy. Seems this place has been flooded twice over. Purple flowers blooming next to a waterfall.
Over here.
Shouldn't be too hard to find.
Ambrosia, attack! Chocobo kick! Ah!
Too slow.
Wings of light. Bahamut. Oh. Appears I'm being knocked out. Mega flare. Flames of Rinba. Diamond dust. To be a flip. Raging fist. Ignition. Giga flare. Heat wave. What? Close to level up again. Wyvern's tail.
Here they are. Might as well pick enough for a bunch, I suppose.
Oh, yes. Quick travel.
Lawsman.
Hmm.
I found the flowers you were looking for.
You did?
I think I did.
Wild wyvern tail is what he asked for.
You did indeed. My dear boy, thank you.
You wanted to make Dion a gift of one, did you not? Shall I invite him to join us?
No, I don't...
It's no trouble. I'll go and fetch him.
Dion. Huh? Prince Dion. What the? Ah! Why did I do that? That was it. There. Yep.
Your Highness, would you do me the honor of accompanying me?
Now. It is time, then.
No. Only to the shelves. Our lawsman has something he'd like to give you.
Master Hippocrates. No. I dare not show my face before him. Not after everything I have done. I have taken countless innocent lives. And ruined countless more. All because I was weak. I have sworn to atone for my crimes or die in the attempt. But were I to meet with him again, and see in his eyes what I have become, I fear that my resolve might falter.
Then that is all the more reason to do it. Test your resolve. Prove to yourself, and to him, how strong it truly is.
You are right. I must, at the very least, offer him my gratitude. Very well, then. Take me to him.
Follow me.
What?
Even now, I hesitate to approach him. What must he think of me?
You'd be surprised.
Huh? Huh.
Master Hippocrates, pray, accept my apologies for leaving your tutelage before my studies were complete. Your lessons opened my mind to a world quite unlike the one I had imagined from within the gilded confines of the palace. And I shall be forever grateful for the efforts you made to enlighten me.
Lift up your head, Your Highness. The deeds of youth require no apology. That you took the time to visit me says much about the man you have become. Now, there is something I would like to show you.
Is that a wyvern tail?
Huh? Oh.
The color is unfamiliar to me.
because it is unique to those found in the wild. Something in the harsh environments in which they grow lends them this striking hue. Their roots are indistinguishable from those of their hothouse cousins, but once they bloom, the difference is immediately apparent. In this flower, I see you, Your Highness. Its roots were the roots of a wyvern tail, with all that implies. But they do not define it, just as yours do not define you. I want you to have it, that it might remind you of this truth.
Master Harpocrates, I would ask of you a service. Keep your gift until I have fulfilled my duty to the realm, for only then shall I be deserving of it.
Hmm?
As you wish, Your Highness. I shall await your return.
Our roots do not define us. No wonder my stepmother didn't like him. For reuniting me with memories I had thought long lost. I shall not forget this.
Thank you, Clive. Were it not for you, I fear I might never have found the right moment to speak with him. Not to mention the wyvern tales. I shall plant their seeds, that I might not disappoint His Highness upon his return.
I hope the soil in the hideaway is to their liking.
Why, these flowers bloomed in the bleak, black wastes of Waloed. I'm sure Nigel's yard will suit them to a T. When it comes to expressing one's gratitude, I find that words are seldom sufficient. Here.
What's this?
A stolas quill. Or more precisely, my stolas quill. 'Tis said that an owl's feathers are steeped in the wishes it hears over its long lifetime. All those words just waiting to pour out onto the page. So consider this my wish for you. That one day you may put down your sword and pick up that pen.
Well,
the pen is mightier than the sword.
When that day comes, I'll certainly have a lot to write about. Thank you, Harpocrates.
What about Drawbelt?
It shall have pride of place in my chamber.
Oh, I got a lot of experience with that. Level up! Da 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 da! Oh, 96. 4 more levels to go. And we reach max level on New Game Plus. There. Well. Let me make sure to save. What's it? Ability points at. I also need to get 2 more things maxed out, and I have it maxed for that trophy. Let me check the hunt board because there was still something. I took down the Behemoth King, so that's 1 S rank down. I think that was the question mark. There is also this.
What can I get you, Sid?
Let me buy you all around.
Honestly,
All your
Sid,
finest ale.
you're too nice for your own good.
Have finest. I mean, not buying alcohol. We're buying round of cup noodles for everyone.
Outlaw.
That's not alcohol. We're drinking. We're eating cup noodles and ramen, obviously.
Don't be a stranger, Sid.
Wait, I didn't get it.
You look like you could do with a drink. Oh,
Maybe eventually.
You're not leaving already, are you?
I probably still don't have flawless dark steel.
What do I owe the honor?
But maybe I'll get it from the hunts that are still left.
And how am I meant to do that then?
I need like one more flawless dark steel from something. Because then once I make Gothenburg, the Reed Forge, I can then make Ultima Blade.
Oh, Cloud.
The Patron's Whisper. Does...
Oh, no, I still...
Is this?
Your benefactors are a generous lot.
Patron Whispers.
All yours.
Accept donation. Oh, they give me ability points. Wait, what?
I have that one. You do.
Maybe they might give me flawless. Pillow talk. Wait, inventory.
You earned this. All yours. You earned this. I gave you that one, didn't I? You earned this.
Flawless meteorite, maybe.
Here you are.
One of them might be a flawless dark steel.
All yours.
Oh.
You earned this.
Wait, what?
Here you are.
Talisman of priming. Oh, a lot of ability points here.
You
I might be able to get
earned
another.
Here you are. All yours.
Genji gloves.
Here you are.
Enigma.
Come again. I may have more.
Ah! Now I can get Aerial Blast maxed out. And then all that's left now is Odin. Wait, I just need 200, less than 200 more points to get the fine. Wait, that is 5,000 knight. Yes. Wait, I just learned. Oh, wait. It has to be upgraded and then mastered. I have to do it twice.
Oh, yeah.
But it's the only ability left. No. The Wailing Banshee, Garrick Walud, the Grim Reaper, and Cape Arenseer Sandbreck. Penitent Gate Sandbreck. Let me write these down. Let's go to Walud first. And then we can go Sandbreck. Oh, that daylight. The Penitent Gate. How about if I pin it? That helps too. And then it'll get lost. Dude, those hunts, I think those are the last 3 hunts too. Imagine if I don't get level 100 from this last 3 hunts, I will at least get it from probably fighting Ultima. But will I get to make the Ultima Sword first before doing it? When did it drop Flawless Dark Steel? One way to find out. Wait, is there something else in the hideaway? There might be another side quest.
There's something about it.
Let me go check it out. Aha! Concern for Jill.
If Joshua's worried about Jill.
Right. Other than that, there was a side quest there. And I think that was the only one. The rest are just letters. Let's go see Jill. Oh no, wait, Joshua.
Joshua, I read your message. You're right. Jill is different. I don't think I'd realized how different, but since we returned from Drake's spine, I've felt it more and more.
I suppose it's not hard to imagine why.
She doesn't think she belongs anymore.
And that's why we need to remind her she is still one of us. To let her know that we still need her, now more than ever. That you still need her. But how to do that? When last we were truly close, we were but children.
Of course. Do you remember the time we accompanied Father on his annual tour of the Duchy? And Jill and I broke from the procession to ride up Man's Hill.
To see the snow daisies, I remember. It was the first time Father had allowed us to join him. And when he realized you were missing, he had the entire retinue down to the pot boys combing the countryside.
In the rain. A thunderstorm forced us to take refuge in a grove of oaks before we'd even made it halfway there. It was the Lord Commander who finally found us, and needless to say, he was none too pleased.
Then it seems you and Jill have unfinished business. What do you say?
Man's Hill. It's not that far.
Oh, true. Though I suspect it is also much changed. Little in southern Rosaria remains as it was when we were children.
You're saying I should go and scout the area for bandits?
I'm saying we should first go and see if there are actually still any snow daisies left. What would you do without me, Clive?
Snow daisies, Jill's favorite flower. Away we go. Where's it? Hawk's Corner, Cry Cliff. Is this where hawks go to cry? Here be the Rinsfields! I got the trophy! Yay! That's... Wait, that... Really? I swear I've been here before when in the first playthrough. That's because of New Game Plus?
What do we do now?
We keep looking. Man's Hill cannot be the only place where snow daisies grow.
Perhaps, but it's the only place I
It's
know
because
of.
both Joshua and Clive were there at the same time doing this. I don't know.
Then why not ask someone who might know of another?
Someone at the backyard. To the hideaway
Maybe.
then.
But I got the trophy. One more down. There, it's like it was actually this going to do the Jill quest again. How odd! I thought, but how come I would never got to hear be the Rinsfields? Wait, did they add more? Oh my god! Wait, they added more trophies list because of the new DLC. 69, nice. In total, Rising Tide. But the Rising Tide trophies don't count towards platinum. That's just extra to make it 100%. Same goes for Echoes of the Fallen. So that's not really that much of a worry. I'll worry about 100%ing it when I actually have the DLC. If I can get it. Still have to buy it. I don't know if I can right now. Considering things. Turn. We go back to the hideaway.
Let's hope one of the gardeners knows where to find snow daisies.
To the gardener of the galaxy.
Say what you will, Lady Karen's. This should tide us over until the new moon.
What brings you down from the heavens, Sid?
I need your advice. Joshua and I are looking for a place where snow daisies grow. Preferably in abundance.
Snow daisies. Then you'll want somewhere not too hot and not too cold. And where the winds are strong enough to carry the seeds. I reckon Man's Hill would be a good place to start. There in the Royal Meadows, perhaps? Both have similar climbs and the right elevation. If the Blight hasn't claimed them yet.
Right. Thank you.
Did you learn where we might find our flowers?
The gardener here mentioned the Royal Meadows in Sambrak.
Ah, the fields beyond Northreach. Well, if that's the case, then Yote was right. I recalled that she kept a record of our travels, you see. So I asked her if she'd perhaps noted anywhere that snow daisies grew, and she mentioned Oilerfeist Bay.
Whose shores border the meadows. Off we go then.
To the Royal Meadows. Which also happens to be in Sandbreck, which I just mentioned are two of the hunts, and then one in Malou.
And how might I help the garrison today?
It's thinking, oh, I have to go to this way.
windows are vast.
Up.
Where do we even start?
Up.
Yote mentioned the coastline.
Up.
Let's start there.
Up. The Chaotic Flood? Looking for it. Do not see anything yet.
Straight home now.
Set. Oh, Prince of Death gives a flawless dark steel. I looked it up. Okay, that means I'll get to make the ultimate blade.
Not another one.
I found the Green Reaper.
Nice try.
Here I was trying to look for the side card that brought me that. Mega Flare. But hey, at least Joshua's here now. Like,
Nice try.
baby, don't fear the Reaper. Prince of Death. Ignition. Heat wave. What?
Nice try.
Nice try. Diamond dust. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, you God, are you kidding me? He moved away from where I was hitting diamond dust. I would have got it otherwise. To me, friend. Raging Fist. Giga Flare. Ignition.
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Nice try. Mega Flare.
Nice try.
Flame of Wind Buff. Crap, this one off the list soon. Oh no! I didn't mean to do that one. Diamond dust. To me, but Raging Fist. Ignition. No more. Vanquished. Experience almost level 97. There's the flawless dark steel. Team from time until the Prince Dark. So scratch the, I think the cape. Oh no, you're not the list. Prince Death is done. That means I can also make the ultimate blade. Let me just make sure to save at the... Also, wait. $5,000 points. Oh, there it is! Oh, it was mastered then. Then I should have everything. Where is the trophy? It's delayed? I maxed out all the ability points. Am I missing something? It looks full to me. Everything is maxed out. Game. I got all the abilities. Game. Are you gonna give me the trophy? Game. Final Fantasy 16 and Earth to Final Fantasy 16. You see this ability tree is kind of maxed out. Are you delayed? I'm just wondering. What's it be to like pop out of nowhere and jump scare me? Like ding! Ah! I get my ability trophy. I'm still looking for the royal medals. Am I looking in the right area? Over here. Oh. The bush.
After it.
There you go, Torgo. A nice treat. I think I have to look around the whole area. It's probably wide. Either a delayed trophy or a glitch trophy, but I should probably get it at some point. I hope. Don't rob me of the trophy now. Because it clearly is maxed out. I don't see anything. Let me like double check. So yeah, mastered, 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 Mastered. 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 And yeah, mastered, 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 mastered. All these are mastered. It pop up secretly. Okay, where's my trophy? Upgrade all ability. Oh wait, upgrade all feats and abilities that are maximum feats. Wait, feats. Wait. Oh, is that something that's missing? I got the abilities. This is something else. Feats. Where's feats? Feats. What are feats again? What are feats again? Let me look up. FF16 feats. Iconic feats. Okay, no, that's just I think. Let me check something. What does this say? Mastering everything. And I did that. I don't know what else is missing. Strange. Anyway, let's just continue looking for them.